And here's the next part: academic tips. Um, so the tips is always attend class. So please always attend class. While you are in the class, the professor may have some extra credits, some special tips for exam, and more importantly, you are learning. And read the syllabus carefully. So syllabus is essential. For the syllabus, you will know when is the quizzes, when is the due dates of your work, when is the final exam. So um, the whole context of the courses and the pages in the textbook, this is a really important part of this courses. So take care about syllabus. The number three is do all the assignment. So the assignment gonna, of course, they're gonna help you learn the knowledge step by step. Review all the review all the material before the midterm does not really help. Um, so yeah, assignment is not just the pressure of your make your life harder, but it's really it can really help. So yeah. Um, Next things is talk to a professor. So um, you can just talk to a professor whenever you have a problem. Ask them questions, and they will glad to answer any of your questions. And it is a good way to get the professor to know you. Whenever you need, whenever you need recommendations from a professor, um, if they know you, so the letter gonna be more useful. Yeah, and always review the mistake after the exam. So some of the final picks questions from the previous exam. Sometimes professor want to test the students are actually learn from the mistakes. So this point is also very important. The last thing is um, write an email with etiquette. And so in the college, email etiquette, I think is uh, also important. So it can leave a good impressions for of your professors. When you write an email, so show your respect to your professors and be polite. So I will talk about this later. Um, Here. So email etiquette. First, use a college email. This is really important. Why I say that? Because if you're not, or you want to use your personal email, um, the professor may not gonna see that email, or that's gonna be like the trash email sent to the bank. So your email is not your message is not sent to professor, and they will actually don't know what you want to do. So just probably use your college email. And the second thing is be polite. What that means is use the words like please and thank you for your help. So let's show your respect and show your appreciation to a professor. So that's also can give you a great impressions for a professor. And next few things is check the grammars and spelling. Yeah, this is not is that that's don't need I talk too much because it's important to make people to understand what you're talking about, what you say. and specific and straight point. Yeah, you can probably just go to what you want to say and put your points on the first few sentence and let people know you what you want to do. That will be more efficiency. And the last thing is when you finish your email, just write your full name at the end. Yeah, that's one of your email etiquette. So about next things, do not to procrastinate. Um, which this word means is don't put your all works on the last 1 days of the deadline or last few hours before the due. Um, yeah, that's most of a college student will have that problem because I don't know, but I there's a few suggestion for you guys. So like you can break your project into small tasks. Stay away from electronic devices while you're doing your homework or anything, and make a plan for your homework. And the last thing is eat a healthy food and sleep well. Yeah. So most of my friends said they have a procrastinate issue. So college student should fight against for that because it really help for them in the futures, not only in the college but also in the job. So that's gonna save a lot of time for you, I promise. It is good habits, and uh, just stay away from. It will affect your efficiency, and yeah. And the last thing is eat a healthy food and sleep well. I think that yeah, it's also important and concerned because if you if you keep health and sleep well, that your body will get the get back to the full conditions, so you can better to work and higher your efficiency. That is most important. All right. The next slide is talk about career tips. So also there's 3 tips here. The first one is find internship concern your major. Um, yeah. In the university, use the resources like uh, yeah. Sorry. The second thing is build building your resume and use the resources, career fair, writing centers, something like this in the campus. Yeah. In a university, use the resources like writing centers, career fairs. It will build your experience. Um, find an internship concerning your major will help you find a job after graduate. So, um, sometimes when you have internship in the company, um, they may want to be an official employee after you graduate.